I think Kenya, with whatever shortcomings, the young people have really shown the formula for galvanizing over issues, the way they succeeded with the attempted tax hike and forced the government to roll that back, mobilizing on social media. So I hope that the young people in more African countries, including Uganda, can take that model as well.
And I also want to leave our audience with the fact that Museveni wrote a book in 1992 where he laid out the problem with Africa. And he said, and I quote,
tell people the title of the book.
The title of the problem is Africa's Problems and something else. It was Africa's Problems. So
the title is, What is Africa's Problem?
What is Africa's Problem? Yeah. What is Africa's problem? Chapter 2 is Africa, leadership.
Yep.
The problem with the first line of that chapter is the problem with Africa is that its leaders stay too long in power.
Yep.
Think about that. So you're saying Reuters could have led with that line?
Oh, they never will. Not if Rodney is contributing to.
I guess it depends on what your definition of too long is.
Okay, I'm glad you said that, sister, because then later on he started being challenged. Everywhere he went, they would bring up that book. You know what he started saying? He said, I meant to say too long without being elected. I kid you not. Yeah, look it up.
I mean, it's fascinating. When I discovered that book,
he's something else.
Yeah, so, well, that's one to look out for. So the election is when again?
I think it's the 12th of January.
So the 12th of January. Okay. 12th of January.
I think Cameroon is also either 12th or 16th of October. And I think Cote d'Ivoire around the 24th or something like that, of October.
Yeah, 24th of October is Cote d'Ivoire, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So you've got octogenarians and centurions running to be presidents. Oof.
Yeah.
Africans. So, yeah, part of the fallout of the OAU conference was the issue of reparations. And for that story, we go to the Daily Telegraph, which is a British newspaper. It's titled, The Demand for Reparations by African Nation is a Shameless Attack on the Truth. And it's written by a author, Nigel Biggar. He's just released a book. I won't even ask you to go read that book. It's just nonsense. There was a time when the better off flaunted their status by buying mansions and driving fancy cars and wearing top hats. Today, privilege is commonly assumed to be shameful. Western elites is now preferred to sport superior moral status by championing fashionable, in inverted commas, progressive causes. These are the luxury beliefs because they cost the elite nothing while cost others a lot. One such is that of decolonization. And it then goes on, but here's the key part. Now, however, decolonization threatens to become very expensive indeed for exploiting the Western's performative orgy of self-flagellation. The African Union has joined the Caribbean community, CARICOM, in demanding reparations from Britain for its colonial crimes. CARICOM has already submitted its bill of $18 trillion.